I'm here with Greg Minard with a 30-second-ish bike check. Congratulations on a podium here at Crankworx. Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
Okay, it's a V10 CC 29 Santa Cruz, 29-inch wheel, NV Maxxis, Chris King hubs, Shimano, same throughout, NV bar, physique seat, Crank Brothers pedals, Gamma chain guard, Fox suspension. What more would you want?
How come you use the DRS2 in the front? You like that?
Yeah, this tire is my go-to tire. I use this tire everywhere, yeah. For me, the main setup is just the balance of the bike, you know, making sure that I feel comfy on the bike and the bike's not folding into me, so we spend a lot of time trying to get that balance right.
30-second bike check here with Greg Minard. I'm here with Charlie Harrison with a 30-second-ish bike check. Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
All right, so we're running an XL M16. I've got a bit of a custom paint job on here. One of the best looking bikes I've ever ridden. Maxxis DHR2 in the rear, Minion DHF in the front, NV components, wheels, bars, stem, SRAM drivetrain, brakes, brand new SRAM code brakes. They're really good. The 220 rotors are really nice. They don't really heat up or anything. Boxer woke up in the front, lots of tokens in there so it's nice and stiff. Crank Brothers pedal, Stravative stem, prototype link from Intense to help the new RockShox metric shock fit in there. It feels awesome. It's super supple.
And how do you set your bikes up specifically for you?
Usually I do a bit of a stiffer setup and a bit faster on the rebound. I like it to feel just a bit more playful, carry speed a bit better. I accidentally put a 60 mil stem on my bike and I usually run 50s. I didn't even notice it. So.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Charlie Aronson. I'm here with Mechana with a 30-second-ish bike check. How are you, buddy?
32nd-inch bike check.
30-second-ish. I don't know about you, but 29ers is too much already. 30-inch bike check.
Once we get to the 32nd-inch, we're over the top.
Yeah, tell me about your bike in 30 seconds.
My bike is a Polygon. It's amazing. We've got E13 drivetrain and wheels and box derailleur, SR Suntour suspension, Kenda tires. Got nice new Hellcats there. They're quite new. We've got the new Suntour Air Shock. They'll just race for the first time this weekend. Got a top 10 on it. That's a good improvement. Something specific about this weekend, I've made my fork a little more linear for the brake bumps and to get some good traction on those fast flat turns up here in Leger. It's a French style old school downhill course. It's just so much fun.
OG's best.
So good.
There we go. Thank you very much. Mechana. I'm here with Marcelo Gutierrez with a 30-second-ish bike check. How are you, man?
All good, thank you.
Right on. Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
Here you go, it's a Giant Glory 27.5 for now. Don't know what's gonna happen. Boxer in the front, Beaver in the back, Schwalbe tires, both Magic Mirrors, the big dog in the front, 235 in the back, big rotor in the back, the new coats working pretty fine for me. XL cranks, HT pedals, the Giant's saddle, and then a few details that maybe you can go over.
How did you set your bike up for Crankworx in the downhill here?
Well, for this track, based on how rough it was and how many ruts there were up there, we're trying to go a bit firm in the front, a bit soft in the back, just so you can rail the corners and don't dive in the front. That was something I was trying for here, same as the big tires I said. And besides that, it's just basically the same as we use everywhere else.
I see you trim this off right here on your lever.
Yeah, I do trim the shifter there because sometimes I get a hole in here. I used to get this thing hurt in here, so it's been years that we always trim it. And then, oh yeah, I always use these grips. You don't see them much around. People, I don't know what they like. They don't like them. They're super soft. I like them. I love them. They're good for the hands. There's a little stem cap here, and it says "I trust in gut." So that's a little saying there, just to remind me.
Extra power.
Go for it. Yeah.
There you go. Cool. Thanks, man.
There you go.
30-second bike check with Marcelo Gutierrez. I'm here with Myriam Nicole with a 30-second-ish bike check. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I've got some really nice Hutchinson Toro, then a nice RockShox, Boxer Forks, and a nice Vivid. It's metric bike, so the new ones. Then we have some spank wheels that are really good to smash rocks. And yeah, just made my bike really good for the technical track. So I made my rear a bit softer for the steep section, and I put a bit of compression in the front to don't go too deep in the hole. And yeah, really good. I adjust my bar and just makes the bike go faster.
There you go. That was like just barely 30 seconds. So you're good. You're a racer.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Myriam Nicole. It's a 3-second bike check with Troy Brosnan. I know we just went over your Canyon Sender recently, but how'd you set it up for this race?
Set it up smooth and slow, just how she likes it.
You heard it here first.